forever. Together.
Wisconsin on a night that sees the Roots Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, sponsored auto and more.
Special Counsel, Polo Sikoa, and the Undisputed Champion,
1,000. Reigns has ruled as the champion. When a Viper dead set against Solo Sikoa and Jimmy there for all to see. And just now, Randy Orton turns it around, takes the victory over the Bloodline.
And the landscape of the WWE Chief is in the house, but so is the Bloodline when he goes one-on-one. Absolutely correct. A very different lane. But it doesn't seem
It was back at Crown Jewel, the believed LA Knight. They've ended the before the Bloodline.
We're right next door to the hallowed greatness, Sportsman Reigns.
Acknowledge me. All right. Man, I'm here to celebrate. It's promotion season, y'all. I'm a good boss. So tonight, this man has bent over the past year or so. This man understands what it's like. The man that's going to step up. Oh, hell no. Responsible for this bloodline. Tribal Chief. Jordan. Now you see,
Orton, who signed with SmackDites.
There's a fine line. Just interrupted the Tribal Chief.
Serenading the Viper, Randy Orton. Well, there's one.
For 18 months right here, I've been thinking about what I'm gonna say. I really need to say to you. Everything away from you. Members, I have to go through to get the job. Because I am challenging championship. It sounds like you deserve it. Oh, hold on. What'd you say, 8? Well, I haven't done anything to earn this opportunity. To the back of the line where you belong. This is crazy. They're just gonna show up and get the opportunity. So, why don't you go ahead and yours, and why don't you 2007 anymore? I'm Randy, run, leave this man alone. Because if you have a match with me, it's just retirement. You know what? Maybe you're right. I'm looking to have changed. For the better, you are no longer a legend. I've changed too. I will always. You know, you say you haven't been thinking me. Getting something right now from the voice. You know what? The voices just told me your pants. And there's one more thing, that Daddy's back.
The bow. I have, like the Viper just did. That I can deliver. Thinking about it for 18 months. Roman Reigns, you took 18 months from me. Randy Orton's quest starts tonight. The Apex Predator will take Wisconsin. I cannot wait for that.
United States Championship challenger continue. His hand, the arrogant.
I'll be a cakewalk, but think again. Hands at NXT. Former champion
WWE 2K23.
I am him.
This is what I'm fighting for.
North American champion.
Last forever, my legacy.
This U.S. Grayson Waller. Logan Paul. With a generational talent. When I shoot,
tonight in your phone.
A match in the United. Introduce Grayson.
Waller getting set for action here on Friday Night SmackDown. Royal Rumble is sponsored by Stressless and Smile More.
The Grayson Waller could be moments away from state's champions or a Giants dead back.
Waller and Hayes is next. Keys 13. But Grayson Waller.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Carmelo.
WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, one contender for Logan Paul's himself.
Wasted his time tonight in the U.S. Championship contest to get this match. He said entire career. Hey, they're going to see you in that ring. But good luck.
No, Carmelo Hayes, despite what Logan in the ring.
I would classify Logan.
First round of the United States Championship tournament last week. And you know something here, Corey?
Could you imagine what a dream match that would be? Perfectly honest. Grayson Waller is Carmelo Hayes proclaims that is the talk of the town. Carmelo's a super. Melo is one of one. He is Shawn Michaels handpicked him for this opportunity.
Passed with Shawn Michaels. Does not get a Michaels set up Carmelo Hayes just to stick a vendetta against him.
Cole, I could verify everything.
Meanwhile, for the NXT Championship in a match that Waller quick to brag, saying,
And I'm sure that fuels Carmelo Hayes. It gives Melo purpose just to get under Carmelo's skin. Despite.
Is there a lot of pressure?
I'm going to answer that question because I don't think there's any pressure. This tournament, he was handpicked by HBK.
Waller controlling proceedings right. Oh!
Kick from Waller. Guys, can you imagine Perth, Australia, if the Aussie icon.
Long road ahead first. Fellas that know each other so well.
The pot of but you can never bet against. We've learned that well.
Austin Theory, not Ben Owens, who's going to go into action with a broken.
How that's going to play out. Kicking it
away, does it? And Waller shoots Melo, don't miss.
That's here in his SmackDown debut.
A torpedo.
Outside, Waller's chances are looking.
What?
Around the United States, Jason Waller.
And during the break, great Aussie icon double stomp for the Carmelo Hayes trying to fight back into this match.
Else trouble for Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, what's interesting is you saw Waller took advantage.
And you may find fantastic competitor smelling bloodly advancing in the tournament.
For Carmelo Hayes, who will continue to
momentary hesitation because right now,
such great battles over the years in NXT.
Holy fans in the tournament with the United
Buster cover.
Quickly across.
The frustration on the face of Carmelo Hayes. He just needs to stay the course. Delivered Waller down for 3.
Well, Hayes has had a lot on his Trick Williams, the NXT champion, rocking a match tonight.
On anything other than Grayson.
What was that? Right on the top of his believable. From Grayson Waller.
Awesome.
Bringing out the new. It's going to take something special to separate.
To know each other, you've got to show them something new. Roll, shoulders down.
Kick rocking Waller. Is this it? Is this the moment?
Frustration showing, Corey. And
Maintain his focus. The DDT all are on display. Oh, hanging Melo.
A second. Oh!
First full.
Melo Hayes looking for nothing. Carmelo Hayes qualifies.
Where it's due. Carmelo foot on the gas pedal. First we see the wind out of Waller. But net. The Carmelo Hayes won for the United States Championship.
Carmelo Hayes advanced, and he'll now match that's coming your way next here on Friday.
Carmelo Hayes do the unthinkable.
Man, there. But check it out, man. Just like last week for my help, but we know how those numbers might not come out to save you. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with that.
Just met last week, but I feel like we're good, right? We're cool. We got to win together. I feel to stay out of my way.
Worried about the Roman Reigns, you're worried about the bloodline. Before anybody, it's one man.
Very interesting develops a thing or two about going up against the
It's a first round match. Tournament. Weighing in at 200.
on Kevin Owens' right action here. He's been cleared to compete before.
KO thinks with his heart first, and his head champion once again at the expense of Austin Theory.
Seth freaking Rollins addressed Follicle Drew McIntyre. Plus, Intercontinental Championship. You disputed tag team champions, the Judgment Day. Raw live this Monday.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman. Murder. I will.
And we have created a tournament. It's gonna have a nightmare trying to
your days as U.S. champion.
6 seconds is 5 more.
Kevin. You have to wonder.
Gonna be catastrophic.
So, oh come on. Will compete in the United States.
A-Town.
On a time was the youngest United forever reign where it left off.
It's like the most recent WrestleMania against John. Here's the man that currently
As somebody, as former champion, ripped guy, top. Bro, Kevin, you get some needle. Get some yourself.
A 3-time U.S. champion.
The fact that he takes PE dodgeball that seriously.
Participate in this match tonight. When I asked him, easy.
This is the final match. Recently is tonight. Carmelo Hayes of Booking.
Okay, well, let's talk about the fact that Kevin Owens' hand in it was broken. It was because KO was walking away. He punched Theory in the face. Theory was sitting fear of my safety a few times.
Oh, come on. To be got involved as he usually does.
Well, Kevin Lee Theory will probably target that tonight.
What's the strategy then for Kevin Owens, Cole?
Essentially one-handed. Show you a few different looks. If anybody can figure...
Austin here.
And if you're Owens, end this match.
He says he wants his championship back. 2-time holder. It's Kevin Owens.
Owens.
This match is already in the bag.
That's
underestimating Kevin Owens, not tonight, but also on commentary.
Owens not. Uh-oh, Theory looking for his foot hooked under the bottom rope. Theory to the outside.
To take down Austin Theory tonight.
Owens fighting through the pain, making the climb to the outside.
Theory quickly. Boom!
And Owens, the veteran, wisely rolling. Maybe Theory will have a little more luck this.
Somebody check on Kevin.
This one's over.
Like weird to me. But lately, and half-bloods are not safe.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians streaming.
any of us.
Kevin Owens.
Headbutt right between the eyes of Theory.
But he hurt his hand. He left.
Can he now quickly in for the cover?
Momentary delay as Owens had to double frog splash, full extension.
Can't even imagine with a broken hand. KO
For the cover, hook the leg.
Theory to it.
Guts and will.
Tonight, we made a Theory strategy. So
you're in the ring with a competitor, you've got to take the opportunity to attack the hand of Kevin Owens, but work figuring it out as the match progresses. Big boot by Owens connects, but instead finds a KO headbutt. Not the dominant hand, but effective, and
just keep fighting. And that has the WWE.
On his feet, though.
Inverted atomic drop.
Advance here in the championship tournament.
Extremely confident every day of his life is about Kevin Owens, or at least what he
Fire that would rage deep inside of Kevin Owens.
That'll be a match, then another match, and then another one before
then done.
He can use his feet. What is it going? This the first round away to the semifinals.
The winner, but you've got to win 3 times to
Five in this tournament.
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, Kevin Owens, shoulders up.
Tonight, Grayson Waller blew a seated springboard Spanish away.
Theory, though,
so much in a little trip here.
Thinking about A-Town down.
In the world.
I thought Theory knew.
Owens, though, grabbing that broken.
Fight through this somehow. Keep Theory in the ring, and it didn't happen.
And watch the Kevin Owens match in your career. It's in the future. Against any
in the face of Kevin Owens.
Guts and will. For the gutsy Canadian.
And now Theory calling for the referee to start the
official.
Jessica Carl.
Kevin Owens trying to make this
back in, rocked by Theory.
Theory hooks the leg cover.
That's gotta do it.
Now, rolling through into a jumping block is surreal. Austin Theory. Owens for 3.
Outweighed the willingness to just keep fighting. Theory now is having his way with KO.
Round matchup. Needs.
Theory.
One way is clear.
Clear the.
In the drop zone. Swanton. Oh, Theory kicking out.
Advancing in the United States champ in the corner. Got all of it. But Theory.
This following up a sensational match. Tells you all about the stakes of this tournament and the United States Championship. Kevin Owens is fired up.
Kevin looking for the stunner, but
smart move by Theory.
Brilliant. That is
going to break the arm if he keeps it up.
From bad to worse for Kevin.
Oh, Kevin Owens!
Oh, delivered a haymaker.
Why? I mean, Theory tried to destroy us at the last minute. Hey, this may be a
Austin Theory, the man that broke.
Targeting the injured hand of Owens, went up in smoke. Owens swinging wildly right. Unlucky punch. Does that ring a bell for Austin Theory? And will square off.
What a night. Those matches coming your way next.
From Kevin Owens tonight.
It's supposed to be a celebration. Ruin this. Completely ruined. Someone just said to me, he needs to be silenced. Yeah. Trouble. It's promotion season. Just imagine what's in store for you. No, you.
The job is yours, Jimmy. The Viper stands in Jimmy Uso's our main event tonight on SmackDown.
Season. WWE, that flair, and everything WWE. Thanks, Charlotte. Tonight only. Save up to 35.
Back in the thick of the playoff hunt. WrestleMania comes to Philadelphia next April. Starts Friday with SmackDown. Following Monday, the Raw after WrestleMania. Wells Fargo Center. It's individuals going fast. WrestleMania.
Today, about the most urgent. This place is about to be. The moment I walk through the door, and now, beginning.
Kevin, hey man. Man, just like that, man. That was awesome.
On your victory over Austin Theory tonight, which NXT's Carmelo Hayes next week on SmackDown.
Oh, that's a great question. But, I showed up on Raw, went face, as far as Carmelo goes, I know he's very talented.
What's up, kid?
How much?
Hey, man. Look, you've done it all. You won it all more than you do. And I'm not like, you're not going to little bro me.
Taylor, what? Did I do that? I don't think that.
Carmelo Hayes needs to get
to fight through the pain, as did Charlotte, who's filtering through that. Charlotte Flair, the moment, Cole. You and I on commentary.
Yeah, Charlotte would continue on. She would try to lock in the...
Bayley told to stay in the back time. Bayley with the positive intervention.
Damage Control in the first place. New history. And I knew that Io was and become your WWE Women's Era now. And with the Kabuki, I just helped Asuka. Alright, no one is ready for the time for all of us to raise the true mastermind. And that starts with the most dangerous turning the WWE Women's Tag Team 24 Royal Rumble, winning, and finally,
Presented by Damage Control.
Today's tag team match scheduled for City and Asuka.
You're spot on, cool. Behind! Look out behind you! Give me a little payback. This is hacking the Kabuki Warriors before the bell.
Let's get this match going, shall we? Is next. Match underway here. Meet
Asuka and Kairi Sane, first time teaming. It's an important matchup, too, for both. Take over WWE, could earn themselves a tag.
Kabuki Warriors were making their entrance. Zelina gained the upper hand, which they held momentarily.
As they go to work now to War Games. Oh, still have a cross.
Expert level tag team.
In the midst of what is still the longest women.
Kairi Sane, who's climbing all the
Sane.
Forearm finds.
Moments ago on SmackDown.
Don't let it get lost. And take Rhea Ripley's championship on
from the role model.
Tag team moves by Asuka and Kairi.
Still in it.
Bayley called Dakota Kai
that Bayley had lost control of Damage.
United front, but I think it's fair to give together at times. She's out there constantly.
Championships, can they put away Meet Shin?
Unstoppable force here in WWE.
In their praises for months.
Just in time. Meet Shin now starting to pick up the pace, but look at
survive. And I don't think Asuka was tire her opponent out. Anytime you execute a core strength and essentially wears them down.
Whoa! Biggest soldiers in the. So now Charlotte's down.
How do you Damage Control such a threat that you saw Charlotte?
And you got to look at the other side of the coin. If you need new challengers in the women's tag team, Kabuki Warriors would certainly strengthen your case.
Cover now! Kairi Sane, Goku Demon Slayer hair there, Grady. Anime call.
Vega.
Eyeing the prize, but taking her time.
Paying homage to Rey Mysterio, her mentor.
Listen, Zelina, obviously, for her very eyes, she's got to feel like a woman. It's out for Zelina.
Oh, this is lethal.
There is no surviving the Asuka. Shoulders down.
Well, hang on a second. Great counter.
Meet Shin.
Here comes Meet Shin. Oh!
Martial arts duel here. That'll jam your spine. Cover.
Zelina Vega can pull off the win.
Sure. Kairi Sane connects. Sane has made so far with Damage Control.
The announce table.
Well, that could be
flying across the announce desk. Meanwhile, and Asuka, quick wrap it off.
Chin starting to feel it. On cue.
And also on cue.
And it is going to be elementary from.
Looking to connect with the inside. That does it.
For the Empress of Tomorrow, eager to reestablish dominance. Bayley from out of nowhere.
There you go.
Right on.
And back-to-back weeks now with Becky. Is there any stopping?
Usual. And it don't feel. Feels like a setup. You would tell me if some. Right?
Maybe some paranoia. Creeping test issued by Roman Reigns. Main event tonight, sponsored by Wingstop.
Vulnerable again. It's gonna be a fire.
Okay.
A special program outside the chain of.
I have laws for these things.
Until they fail. Lashley. Expensive suits. Fancy day. I get it. But none of that will not want to show his ugly face. And when I'm done with everybody, what I gave to Logan States champion.
So now let's let this sink in. Is our United States champion. Okay, and now we have this thinks he can beat. Santos.
When it comes to the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Sir, look, Santos, you need to step up.
Honestly, Santos, you're just standing in my way.
is one fired up Bobby Lashley next week on SmackDown. Santos Escobar, we're going to find out.
Aspinall, who advances or will he takes on NXT's Carmelo Hayes.
Team Deadline, the gravity-defying Dragon Root, looking to make a name for himself on his own.
And we've got a Holiday Havoc 18, and they all have reason to want to rip it. We're going to find out next week.
The following contest is from St. Louis, Missouri. Pound of
It's 75 pounds of career on Randy's mind. We know what the tribal chief.
He's tonight, and he was championship.
Well, folks, Friday Night SmackDown visit Progressive. You said it earlier on tonight. It's so after Randy Orton had his way in that
wet. But the Viper is raised live and in living color.
Like we said at the top of the broad, since the last time we saw.
Packed house in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
And his opponent comes and 51 pass.
So Jimmy Uso, he said to Solo Sikoa, does this feel like it's
on the surface? Everything looks cool, calm, and paranoia. It's begun to creep in to the head of the table. Paranoia, though.
I mean, it seemed pretty air
by Wingstop, and off we go.
Cost him 18.
Now I will take everything from you.
Jimmy Uso getting out of dodge for the
Tama
in front of us. Listen to this impact. And I don't think the Viper's done.
Just pulverizing the back of Jimmy Uso.
To be paranoid if you're Jimmy years ago. Covered by the
Randy Orton is back looking better than ever. Full of aggression, 18 months.
Thinking, KP, he was seething. The opportunity. Wondering if it would ever cut out the bloodline. And it could all be a monumental task for Jimmy Uso. Jimmy has marching order in this championship.
I think we just saw. I think Roman Reigns sent Jimmy alone
to be rattled. And when the head of the table, Jimmy Uso, this may be an instance of tough, been so dominant.
Recent months.
He wouldn't be champion. Look at all that the Usos have done for him in the bloodline.
Or just having. You wonder what Roman Reigns is thinking.
The wrath of the Viper in the past, the anatomy of Jimmy Uso.
And again, Jimmy Uso needs this match. I mean, emotionally, he's got to be in a...
Listen, if you're Jimmy, you use that as motivation. Maybe he made the wrong decision.
I wonder, what more do I have to do to put
made of inside of his mind?
Away at Orton. Eyes on the apex predator.
Backing it up, and
Orton win this would be, but Randy Orton out in time.
Speed ahead across the entire ring. And this is what we need to see from Jimmy Uso. Up at nothing to get the job done.
Successful. The job done for the tribal chief.
Again, he has out here and talks a big game. He doesn't want to see
Randy Orton, as he mentioned, making that challenge to Roman. Nothing confirmed.
Oh! To the eye.
Now just toss and
take the honors.
All right.
Orton landed hard. Hurt.
80% of women are struggling with hair damage.
He's got to end Randy Orton tonight and buy.
Well scouted.
There it is.
Just that quickly, Orton.
Taking the wind out of the second of him now. Big time match for both superstars.
Could be the beginning of the end. Randy hears the voices.
The fight.
The bloodline, it should come as no surprise.
Put away by Randy Orton, and
the fight to Solo, but we remember
Orton quickly across to put away Jim.
Here's your winner.
Not quite what Randy was expecting.
If the Viper had...
I knew they were coming.
Roman Reigns. Randy Orton toe-to-toe.
It's what everybody watching wanted.
From behind.
And again, Tribal Chief's back.
Reigns has the guillotine.
And had Randy Orton out for 18 months.
That's what we're seeing.
And it'll not go away.
And again,
Roman Reigns felt threatened in the
bloodline of the bloodline in full. No longer.
Could it be? AJ Styles!
And who's got a bone to pick with the bloodline. A man that he enemies, and they're staring at.
When is the last time?
And there's going to be hell.
Styles since Solo disposed of it.
An attack that sent AJ. Wait.
You at home watching are all, first the RKO, no confusion, that Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Chaos would ensue with a phenomenal forearm. Bloodline forced to retreat after the Randy Orton stood side by side. Applicable attack. But AJ just walked out of the arena. It will be huge.
Coming your way, an 8-woman tag team. Damage control.
And the semifinals of the Logan Paul, we'll find out who gets one.
I can't wait to hear what AJ Styles.
Randy Orton has started his quest.
Feels like to be the hunted.
Hello các bạn, chào mừng các bạn quay lại với cái channel mình. Hôm nay mình sẽ tiếp tục cái phần tiếp theo của cái clip cuồng cảm các bạn. Thì cái cuồng cảm này mình đã trình bày xong về cái phần công dụng và cái phần cấu tạo của cái con cuồng cảm các bạn. Thì clip này mình sẽ tiếp tục giảng tiếp theo cái phần phân loại và phần ký hiệu của cái cuồng cảm. Thì phân loại và ký hiệu cuồng cảm như thế nào thì các bạn hãy đón xem cái clip mình ha. Cuồng cảm nó sẽ phân ra tùy theo cái cấu tạo và cái phạm vi sử dụng nó. Thì cuồng cảm sẽ được phân như sau: cuồng cảm cao tầng, cuồng cảm trung tầng và cuồng cảm âm tầng. Vô mới được không? Ăn kẹo. Đố buồn sẽ hồi nãy hồi ăn nữa. Có 3 rồi: âm tầng, trung tầng và cao tầng. Cao tầng đi các bạn, trung tầng và âm tầng các bạn. Đó, đây là 3 loại ha. Thì tiếp theo chúng ta đi vào phần ký hiệu của cuồng cảm các bạn. Cái ký hiệu này trong các sơ đồ bạch điện ha, cuồng cảm được ký hiệu như hình 2.7. Các hình này là cuồng cảm các bạn. Đó, ký hiệu cũng dễ nhìn và dễ nhớ ha. Hình A là ký hiệu giữa cái cuồng cảm lõi không khí nhưng mà cao tầng đúng không? Hình B là trung tầng. Hình C là hình này không ạ? Đây là cuồng cảm âm tầng không ạ? Hình D là cuồng cảm mà dành cho những người có thể điều chỉnh được, có thể điều chỉnh được cái cuồng cảm này ha. Thì mình đã trình bày xong và sơ bộ về cái cuồng cảm. Thì cảm ơn các bạn đã đón xem cái clip này ha. Bye bye.